I felt like someone had just came in and take a part of it. Well, they did. They took a part of our home, and they never even said they were sorry.
The place members of a family in Randolph County have lived for decades has been emptied out. The problem? They were not the ones who removed the items. It was a mix-up. Good evening. Welcome to the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. The family knows who took their belongings days ago. This evening, they are fighting to get them back. Fox 8's Madison Forsey is outside the home on Beeson Farm Road in Randolph County. Madison, when did they realize they lost everything?
Well, on Monday, a family member came by to check on the home that's just outside of Sophia. Anita McPherson and her daughter have been staying in Greensboro with another family member while her husband is in hospice care to be closer to him. Now, Anita's dad is the one that checked on their home. He stopped by, took a look at the door that had a white note taped to the front of it. Then he looked inside and he realized everything was gone.
This is all that's left of 5 rooms.
5 rooms and a lifetime of memories reduced to a few plastic bins.
This is about a third. Like, there's literally no furniture left. There's no couches, no chairs. This is a Hope chest. Another one very similar to this is missing.
The television, family quilt, pots and pans, everything gone.
29 years of artwork, blood, sweat, and hand cramps, and like art I've collected from my friends. Like, that's so personal to me.
Anita and her daughter Bridget McPherson walked us through her home on Beeson Farm Road.
When we walked in and didn't see any carpet, I was like, what? They took the carpet? How do you take someone's carpet?
A place where Anita watched her kids grow up, celebrated Christmas, and played with her dogs.
You just don't dump people's everything without any notice. It just doesn't make any sense.
After doing some digging, Anita discovered an unloading crew hired to clear out a foreclosed home went to the wrong address. They were supposed to go to her neighbor's home. Instead, they ended up at hers.
There was no
remorse.
remorse.
They just said, we'll be glad to come in and put new floors. And I'm like, you just threw my life in the landfill and you think flooring is what I'm worried about?
According to the Randolph County Sheriff's Office, the company is O&G Homes, LLC. Anita says a worker told her they took her furniture to the landfill, but there are other items she can't get an answer on. She's now planning to hire an attorney and file a civil claim in court for damages.
Carpet can be replaced and clothes can be replaced, but I mean, my baby pictures, our wedding pictures, I don't have pictures of that. There's no way to recover that.
Yeah, Anita and her daughter Bridget's main message is, yes, this story is unbelievable. They didn't think that anything like this would happen to them, but it can. So keep a close eye on your neighbors, communicate with them if you're going to be gone so they can keep an eye on your house if anything like this were to happen to you. Now, we did reach out to the company O&G Homes. We were able to get somebody on the phone and asked to speak with someone about this situation. They said they would have a representative call us, but we have not heard back yet. In Randolph County, Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.